Hey, it's MK, and I am here with another layout featuring the Advent calendar. And today is day 14. And I have to tell you guys that for your little wax seal here, which is this adorable little dragon over a castle in a book, I just love this. It does come in several different colors. So yours might be blue, yours might be pink, yours might be maroon, and then a little on the purpley side. So there's several different colors going on out there. I apologize that I could not get them all in the exact same color. Also with this little wood grain or wood veneer and wax seal are these really cool frames that are all about like magazines and whatnot. I don't know, they like book covers, things like that. So I thought it was pretty cool that they were all just these different little pieces. I also have a Minte chippy that I wanted to use. It was a little word strip. And then in this bag, I found some acetate butterflies that I believe were from Altenew. One of their scrapbooking kits, and so I wanted to use those. I have this Plum Grove laser cut flower set that I picked up from Amazon when someone was sharing that they were having crazy deals. I just picked up these ones. From Simple Vintage Indigo Garden, I have this sticker sheet. I picked it out for one sticker. That's it. I just wanted to use one sticker from that sheet. From Close to My Heart, I have this gorgeous, purpley maroon color. It's got this beautiful hexagon with, I don't know if that's gold or rose gold in there, but it is from the You Are Enough collection. I want to say back in 2021. Yes, that's when it was. So quite a while ago. I kind of have been, I don't want to say hoarding, but finding the right papers for this. And then I picked out this orange background from 49 and Market Spectrum Gardenia kit. It is Painted Foundations brush strokes. So it's got this beautiful rainbow on one side, but I'm going to use this orange because back in the day, my daughter's favorite colors, my oldest daughter, was purple and orange. And she hasn't said anything different, so I'm going to make a purple and orange layout based off of all the things that I picked out. So I'm going to pull out my two acetate butterflies, and in looking, I found this camera, which was perfect for my little tiny word chipboard that I said, it says, because every picture tells a story. And I love that because it also goes with my title that says this is just a chapter, not the whole story. So I just absolutely love that. This is just a story, not a story. It's a picture of my daughter and I. We met at a little cafeteria, I don't know how to say it, in Reno. I was just there for a quick little jaunt, and she stopped by and said, "Hey, I can't even remember who I was with. I apologize. I don't know if I was with Janae. I know I was with someone, you guys, but now I can't remember because I just snapped this one little photo. I'll have to go back through and see all of my other little photos that I have in this cluster to see if I took any more photos or just this one, because I like having any opportunity that I'm close to my oldest to stop in and, spend an hour or two with her. This year, I want to say in October, I was there for a retreat, and Janet and Cindy both went to my daughter's favorite bar with me, and they were great, good, fun sports. They really were. I really enjoyed it. And I was grateful that the ladies joined me as well. Yes, it was great. So I just really wanted to snap this in because my daughter has her ups and downs. Of course, learning to live on your own and what it is, what it entails, right? The job, the finances, the house, the responsibilities, everything all rolled into one. I'm not sure, if everybody has their life together at the same exact time, but I know that for me, when I was out there, I didn't take very good care of myself. I just needed to make money. I needed to pay my bills, which, were bills I didn't have before. I had an electric bill. I had a phone bill. I had, a laundry bill because my apartment didn't come with a washer and dryer. I had all these different bills that I was not aware needed to be paid. It's not something that they teach us in school or in anything or talk about. Parents usually don't talk about their bills with their kids, right? And so it's just one of those things. And so one of the things that I did not do was take care of myself. And so anywho, I felt like the same thing was going on with my daughter. She just was trying to keep her life together, and trying to do college, trying to pay the bills, trying to go to work, go to school, do all the things that she wasn't taking care of herself. She wasn't eating the way she was supposed to. She didn't make the time to cook the meals. She didn't make the time to, do the things that you're supposed to do, right? That it's an unspoken you're supposed to do, in my opinion. That's how I feel like that. That's what it is. But yeah, it just was one of those things. So every time that I go there, I take her grocery shopping. I make sure that she gets, healthy choice snacks at least. So that way she has something quick and easy that she can grab and go. Things like that. Teach her how to, not really teach her, but show her, how to shop smart, how to shop, not really smart because she's always been savvy like that, but teach her different things, right? So before I skip this step, one of the things I wanted to share with you guys about these little book covers is that they are actually stickers. So I really quickly, flash, peeled the backside off, and now I am adhering it to the bottom of my layout, because I wanted to share with you guys that I used one as an acetate. So the one that says Life Weekly, I used as an acetate. And then the other two down at the bottom, I used as stickers, just to share with you guys that they are really giant stickers. You do not have to use them as stickers because the backing is clear. And so I just wanted to share that you can use them both ways. I actually took one of them and glued them to the back of this strip instead of using it as a sticker. I'm seeing now, because it has a slight little bow that's driving me nuts, that I probably should have just put it as a sticker. But I didn't want to lose that whiteness. I was worried that if I stuck it down on such a dark surface that it would all end up being really dark and you wouldn't actually be able to read the words. So I went ahead and just glued the two ends. I'm trying to also I cut up most of my frames that I chose. I chose the Life Weekly one and then the Something Simple one, Simple Today, I think is what it says, or Share Today. I don't remember. But I do know that I cut them both up so that way I could span them out and use them as more embellishments across my layout, as opposed to just big giant frames or acetate pieces over my photos. So that's what I am doing. I've got all the little elements set off to the side because I'm not really sure where, if I'm going to use them, but I don't end up using all of the elements. I stuck my wood veneer down before I was ready to. So this big cluster is sticking out a little bit farther than I wanted it, but I couldn't get it to stick underneath the wood veneer like I wanted it as well. So I ended up sticking it underneath the frame or underneath my photo. I did double map my photo just to give it a little bit different. So the first layer behind the picture is not distressed, and then the second layer is distressed, just so that way my Life Weekly can look like it's floating off the page. It's not actually attached, but it is attached to the wood veneer. I positioned the wood veneer just enough to where I could stick it to the back of the Life Weekly part. And then my butterfly is also attached, so it's kind of floating off the page as well, which I kind of like. Same with my other butterfly. It's going to be attached to this chipboard piece, and it's going to look like it's going to be floating off the page too, because I'm putting it over my wax seal, and then I'll have to put some foam dimensions behind it, so it'll be floating as well. And I really like how it turned out. It wasn't something that I planned, but I do like how that ended up turning out. I did add the branding strip that I cut off the bottom of my orange piece. It was a ombre orange branding strip, and I ended up putting one piece behind my my little word block there. And so I just wanted to make sure that it stuck out just a little bit more, give it a little bit more color. And then I'm going to finish off the layout with a little bit more of the splattering, which is a distress ink in black soot that I use. I got a little bit of fuzz on my layout, and I wanted to make sure that I didn't smear anything, so I used my sleeve. And that is my layout for today. I absolutely love how this turned out. I like how it's not Halloween-y. I was worried if I pulled out purple and orange, it would turn into a Halloween page, but I love how it is not. I love how I got that little cluster with the camera and the wax seal to work together. And I definitely like the way that I was able to feature those big frames all throughout the layout without having a large giant frame. So it's just one of my favorites. I really did enjoy mixing and matching all of these pieces and bits and parts to create a cohesive layout. It's one of my favorite things to do. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really, truly appreciate it. Please don't forget to check out Janet Fritz's channel, because she is also using all of her advent calendar goodies for today, or not for today, but throughout the month. And I think it is fun to see how she interprets the pieces and then how everyone else is interpreting the pieces. So it's just been good fun to watch everybody. All right, again, thank you so much, and I will check y'all later. Bye.